Catelynn Lowell has been having a really tough time lately. If you keep up with Teen Mom even the tiniest bit, you know that much. Catelynn's struggles began many years ago, technically, with an alcoholic mother and a somewhat absent father, and things only got worse for her when she got pregnant as a teenager and placed her daughter for adoption. She made the best choice for the child, but as we've seen over the years, it's been an extremely difficult thing for her to carry. But that's all background stuff. Things got extra bad last fall, when she and husband Tyler Baltiera got pregnant with their third child only to have a miscarriage. The miscarriage was documented on Teen Mom OG, and it was tough to watch, to say the least. She and Tyler both said that they felt like they were grieving a child, and while he was clearly having trouble dealing with his emotions, Catelynn actually began contemplating suicide. Fortunately, she was able to realize how serious things were before she acted on any of those thoughts, and she checked into a treatment center in Arizona, the same one she visited in 2016 for postpartum depression. That time, she checked out early so she could spend Christmas with her family, but she quickly realized that she wasn't ready to be home yet. She checked back in to complete her 6-week program, then went home just before New Year's. A few weeks later, she shocked fans when she announced that she'd be returning for yet another 6 weeks of treatment, this time to get her medication sorted and to start working through some childhood trauma. When we saw it all play out on the show, the situation was even worse than we thought, because it was clear Tyler didn't fully support her decision to leave their daughter for another long, out-of-state stay. The topic of divorce came up more than once then. But off she went again, and in March, she came back home for good. Since then, it seemed like she's been doing a lot better. She's been staying off of Twitter for the past couple of months, something that was recommended for her during rehab, and she's been spending a lot of time bonding with her daughter. However, yesterday she made a new post on Instagram that's got a whole lot of people concerned. The image she shared is a quote, one that reads, "I'm scared of the future. I'm scared of the past. I'm nervous at the moment." For her caption, she wrote, "I'm so scared right now, but I know that everything that is supposed to happen will happen. Whatever my destiny is will be. I got this. I'm strong." And that doesn't sound too great. It actually sounds a lot like the kinds of things she said immediately before checking into rehab last time. Remember, on the show, we heard her mantra of "I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm strong." Judging by the comments on her post, her followers are pretty sure that one of two things is happening. 1. She's checking into treatment again. Or 2. She's pregnant. Honestly, both options are pretty believable. She's struggled with her mental health for several years now, and so it wouldn't be too surprising if at any point she felt the need to do some intensive work on that front. And it wouldn't be too far-fetched to believe that she's pregnant, since she and Tyler have been open about how they still plan on expanding their family. It would also make sense that she'd be scared if she was pregnant, considering how traumatizing each of her 3 pregnancies were for her. Thankfully, the vast majority of her followers were very supportive of her in the comments. And whatever it is that's going on with her, it's obvious that she is strong, regardless of how scared she may be right now. As always, best wishes, Catelynn.